And with temperatures in the 90s earlier this week, it's hard to even begin to think about cold and flu season. But it's just around the corner, and that means flu vaccinations are available. KIMT News 3's Caleb Gillock is live in the newsroom with what options are available to Cerro Gordo County residents. Caleb?
Katie, according to the Mayo Clinic, it is important to get your annual vaccine because in severe cases, the influenza virus can have deadly complications.
We know kids are get sick and you know, it's something every parent has to worry about.
The holiday season is just around the corner, which means that flu season is too.
Usually around the holidays, you're going to start seeing influenza activity.
So how are locals attempting to prevent catching this potentially deadly virus?
We really encourage at our home just a lot of hand washing. You know, we know germs are going to be going around, but trying to teach our kids at a young age that it's important to wash their hands.
While this is a good first step, it is not the only way to prevent the flu.
The most important thing about the flu vaccine, as with any vaccines, is they want to prevent complications and deaths from this deadly disease. The flu vaccine does do that. It does need to be more effective, but it is your best chances at preventing the complications.
But there are several different types of vaccines.
There's different flu vaccine products out there on the market, and we also have flu vaccines available specifically for adults 65 years of age and older.
Bethany says it is important to get your annual vaccine because the virus is always changing.
It always is changing and mutating. There's a little bit different strands.
But there is a particular type of strand that infects most people.
The ones that really cause the most trouble and make people really, really sick are A strands. There's 2 different A strands in all of the vaccines out there. And so, like I said, those are just a little bit different than last year, hoping to continue to try to be as close of a match as possible.
But children in the classroom are especially susceptible to the virus.
It comes in waves. Yeah, it definitely, you know, you get 1, you get 2, you get 6, you get half your class is gone.
Bethany tells me that most insurances will cover the cost of the vaccine, but the Cerro Gordo County Public Health Immunization Clinic offers it for as little as $35 for those without coverage over 6 months of age. No appointment is necessary. Live in the newsroom, Caleb Gillock, KIMT News 3.
All right, thank you very much, Caleb. And just a friendly reminder, most medical professionals do suggest getting a flu shot if you are pregnant, a young child, or over the age of 65.
Most people know that milk and other dairy products are a great source of calcium. But if you're restricted from dairy, there are non-dairy options for calcium intake in your diet. And as Jason Howland explains, some of them might surprise you.
To keep your bones strong and prevent osteoporosis, your body needs a certain amount of calcium, in general between 1,000 and 1,200 milligrams a day.
So a glass of milk has about 300 milligrams. So 2 glasses of milk, a cup serving of yogurt would give you almost 1,000 milligrams right there.
But what if eating or drinking dairy isn't an option?
If you can't take dairy products because of lactose intolerance or you have other dietary preferences that limit that, not to worry because there are so many other foods out there that have calcium.
Common alternatives to milk are almond milk and soy milk, particularly the kind that is calcium fortified. Certain vegetables are higher in calcium, like rhubarb, spinach, black-eyed peas, okra, and broccoli. Other options include tofu, hummus, sunflower seeds, calcium-fortified orange juice, shrimp, and canned sardines and salmon.
So there's a variety of ways you can get through dietary sources, foods that you like, but at the same time give you the calcium.
For the Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Jason Howland.
In the Rochester studio, Amy Fleming, KIMT News 3.
It's an ongoing topic that has caused plenty of controversy. How Austin is working to embrace and make every culture in the community feel included.